video again because I got interrupted. I'm actually at a shipper right now. But okay, so I was legally robbed by the DOT officer. Legally robbed. So he wrote me a ticket for not having a load number in my well, he wrote me two. He wrote me for not having the mileage, which they threw that out immediately. But said I have to go to court on not having a load number for the load that I was carrying. A load number in there. In my Omnitrax, right? At the time, I didn't realize why I didn't have a load number in those dates, because it automatically does it, right? If you go back to my video. So I figured out the reason why is because I didn't have a load. I had an accident. If you go back through my videos, I had an accident with the trailer, so they took the load off of me, right? Until I can go find a new trailer, right? So when I drove from Albuquerque to Oklahoma to Dallas, back to Albuquerque, I didn't have a load, right? Until I got a new trailer. So that's why. So we explained that. My safety department guy explained it. He was like, well, dude, they're not wanting to dismiss it. So the only thing I can tell you to do is get a lawyer. You know what I mean? He said, you're just going to have to battle them. I said, okay. So, yeah, so this is what I did. So I called the court, the number on the court. And what he did when he went back the second time is he wrote it to where I would mandatory have to appear there, right? At first it was you could pay it online, but then when I asked him, you can't cut me a break, he said, I'm gonna cut you a break. I'm gonna cut you a break. That's what I'm gonna do for you. Now you gotta come back to Dallas or to Alabama to actually appear in court. You can't pay it online. So that's what I'm gonna do for you. That's what he did for me, right? So I called the court system. Court said, the court guy in the court, the clerk in the court was like, never seen this before. I've never seen this ticket before. I think you need to call the county clerk or something like that. So I called the county clerk. Talked to the county clerk. She says, I've never seen this ticket before. I think you need to call the judges. Call the judge. Call the judge. He said, the judge's clerk says, I've never seen this before. I think you need to call the district attorney. I said, that's 3 people that told me they've never seen this ticket before. Ever. Oh, sorry, I was surprised that I have smoke coming out of my ears just now, right? You a bad boy. You a bad boy for sure. So call the district attorney. She says, you're not gonna be able to talk to him. I said, well, I was just told that I needed to call to speak to the DA. She says, well, he's in court right now. Give me your number. I'll have him call you when you get back. She had an attitude. I'm like, okay, fine. I get it. You know what I mean? So what did I do? What did I do after that? Oh yeah, so I started calling lawyers and stuff, right? The one that my job gave me. Oh, you're gonna have to write a statement, and we're not gonna do anything until you pay us $550. So I said, I gotta pay you $550 for one ticket? She said, yes. I said, okay. You call somebody else. She said, call me back. Let me know what you come up with. I said, okay. So then I called around. Well, we don't really handle those. Oh, we handle those. But what I could do is, what you have to do is pay us $100, and then my lawyer will talk to you. So I said, so I just have to pay him $100 to talk to me. He's like, can you give me an estimate of what I might be up against, like as far as how much it's gonna cost? She says, no. I said, so you're telling me to give you $100 and you don't even know how much it's gonna cost? So I could be paying you $100 and then you tell me $2,000 and I say, well, I'm not paying you $2,000 and I just wasted $100. She said, yes. I said, Alabama, y'all motherfuckers is crazy. I said, y'all motherfuckers is crazy. I said, but that's how the court system works, though. I said, y'all, this is what y'all do, y'all rob people. And she was like, so I'm like, okay. So, I was just legally robbed of $550. But yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks pretty bad. $550, you know what I mean? And just think about all the people that they do this to that are on their last dollars. You know what I mean? What's up? That's why I don't go to the East Coast, because all it is racism and homosexuality out there. You know what I mean? It's a lot of beautiful women too, though. It is a true story. But that's where it is. Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, Georgia, Florida. These are all places that are where the racism, just one generation ago, the generation is still running shit out there. This was the racist, homosexual generation. You know what I mean? Like, this is why all these men were homosexuals, because their ancestors and shit like that were raped. You know what I mean? Not to just be something like so vague and something so has so much depth to it, that's so deep, you know what I mean? But this is where that originated, you know what I mean? So you gotta think about where you are. What did the cop look like? He was a white cop with a bald head, you know what I mean? If you go back and look at my videos, how many times have you seen me pulled over and they let me go without anything happening? Go back and look at my videos. Go back and look through all of them. Go back and look through all of them. How many times has it happened? And now we got Biden, after that last video I made, coming on talking about black people. The U.S. hates you. You don't get it? They hate you. He just said it. After that, all this stuff happened. Biden went to Georgia or something like that, and he said, black people, the United States hates you. You don't get it? Leave. Well, leave? How can we afford to leave? You won't even let us get ahead a little bit so we can leave. We don't want to be with you. We don't want to be here with you. We don't want to see you. We don't want to deal with you, but we have to. Just like y'all don't have to deal with us, but if we were gone, you'd have to do it all. You know what I mean? And how was America built? Was it built on that? Come on, man. It gets real deep. You know what I mean? It gets real fucking deep, and it gets real deep. You know what I'm saying? So, it sucks, bro, but that's just what happened to me. You know, if the president is telling you, even the last president told you, black people, what do y'all got to lose? Y'all, what do y'all got to lose? We don't even want y'all here. You know what I mean? We got to deal with y'all. So y'all got to build a country up. And we're going to build prisons full of y'all. And so many innocent, obviously. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. And then, on top of that, we're going to make y'all hate each other. Black people kill more black people than anybody. Black people are poorer than any other race here. Yep, that's what it is, man. So anyway, I don't want to go into all that extra deep stuff, but you know what I mean? Yeah, so, you know what I mean? I'm that cop, you know, what goes around is going to go around. It's going to go around. You know what I mean? What goes around is going to go around. He knew what he did. He knew he was in the wrong. And, you know, and he's gonna what goes around, I'm gonna put that in God's hands, because he might see something I did not see. You know what I mean? But at the same time, from my point of view, bro, he's gonna have a hell to pay, straight up. You know what I'm saying? But you know, shit, leave. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, leave. And trust me, bro. And trust me. Trust me. I am, for sure. I do not want to live in this country, but I am not a fan of the way things are run here. You know what I mean? The United States has a bigger prison system than anyone in the whole world. You know what I mean? So this place is not for us. So let's leave, bro. Let's just go. We don't, you know what I mean? Let's just, you know what I'm saying? Let's just leave. Let's just go. That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to deal with them. They don't want to deal with us. You know what I mean? People like that. Because they are beautiful people of all races. But these people that I, you know what I'm saying? These are the problem. These people are the problem. You know what I mean? And these people have badges. You know what I mean? For real, bro. And that's the reality. Go back and look through all my videos. How many times I've been pulled over and let go. You know what I'm saying? With nothing wrong. It did nothing wrong. Go look. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep rocking and rolling.